The movement must continue. See, we let it go to sleep. This movement's got to be woke up again.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Lounite, Unite Lou at the Plug Network Online, the source for change. It's your girl Farron Kia, the CEO and founder of Love Thy Belly LLC, the premier body positive organization right here in the city of Louisville, where we teach you about body positivity, body image, and how to love yourself as you are. For this episode today, I have Austina.
What's good?
The CEO of 21 Majestics. Now, Austina, tell us a little bit about 21 Majestics. What does the name itself even mean?
Okay, so 21 Majestics is very, very sacred to me simply because the number 21 itself. We're all born in the 21st century, right? Okay, so that's where I got the number from because I'm like, this is a present thing and I want to make sure that everybody knows it happened in the 21st century because this could be something that happened for years to come. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this to be an empire grown. So I put also, which y'all may not know, my motto thing is 21st century kings and queens. So I see everybody as a king and queen, but we got to raise them up sometimes to be that because everybody got to start out as like prince and princess, but that's how you raise them up, you know, metaphorically. But that's where I got the 21 Majestics. I was actually looking for a word that actually meant it's kind of like a misfit outcast type of thing, but I wanted to kind of make it more professional. So majestic was the word I kind of found. And I just try to create all things professionally and majestic, like just make it impactful, influential, just give it a nice quality. You know what I'm saying? So 21 Majestics.
Okay, I like that. And as you know, it's June, and June is Pride. So happy Pride, everybody.
Yeah.
So for the entire month, all of our guests will be someone who identifies as a part of the LGBTQ community. And in doing so, I wanted to highlight a lot of the LGBTQI community people that we have involved in so many different community resources right here in our city. And Austina is one of those people who you might see here, there, everywhere.
Yes.
21 Majestics is everywhere, but Austina as a person is also everywhere.
The brand. Austina D. Smith.
Okay. Is it?
It's kind of catchy, ain't it?
You came with that just on the way here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then Austina, the brand. Yeah. Why don't you tell us about that?
Smith. I got you. Hold on. Let me Austina D. Smith. No, I'm playing. So I had a hard time actually showing who I was. Like you said, I'm an extro introvert. Is that what you said?
An extroverted introvert.
Boom, that. So, and she's not lying because I am that for sure. Like I've grown up and I was not the talkative type. I was always shy. I just did sports, just, you know, exploited my talents and shut up. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like, everybody wants to see me. And I'm just like, I didn't realize how much people want to see me until I start being outside. Just like anybody else. Go outside. People actually want to see you for real. Especially when you do something consistently. So
that's
now,
super Leo energy.
You feel me?
Everybody wants to see you.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I don't ask for it all the time, but here it is. So I'm just utilizing, you know, when you realize you have a mission, you have a purpose and a passion, you just have to walk in that light. So now I'm just like, I had a hard moment to where I had to sit and accept, you know, this isn't about you. You know what I'm saying? It's about them, which is everybody who I help assist that comes into my life, that I come into their life, even if it's for a little bit, long term, whatever. I'm here to help impact you. So that's what Austina D. Smith is. And I'm also here to help, you know, build you up, be genuine, you know, because it's always hard for us to find genuine people out here. So I'm that genuine person that you can always come to, not overstep, but you can come to, baby. And we can, you know, talk about anything, honestly, because it helps to have an open mind, not have a judgmental mind, because it's hard out here for a pimp.
So Austina D. Smith,
yes,
and 21 Majestics, how has that combined together?
Oh man, it's crazy. So I have to actually give my flowers to my first client, actually that saw me as who I am today. Actually, my mentor, let me mention him, Tony Huey, I love you. Heather Witherspoon, aka the Lady Brazilianaire. She's actually the one that sought me out to be a PR actually first.
So public relations.
Public relations specialist. So that was actually my first month starting. I went to a brunch. It was Erica Hector's brunch and I can't remember what it was, but we had good food. And we was all doing our sales pitches. And she asked me to do elevator pitches. She asked me to do my elevator pitch. She was like, "You're a PR." And I said, I said, "What?" And she said, "You're a PR." And I said, "Well, let's, link up and talk about some things." So then she let me know what her needs and desires were of her business and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, 21 Majestics can help you." You know what I'm saying? And pretty much we rocked with each other for a whole year. And like I still rock with her. I talked to her yesterday. She's amazing. Like, I just appreciate her so much for pulling me out of that shell, because I'm really that. Like, I really don't like to be outside. So now that I had that experience and got my feet wet, it's like, I love swimming. But so, yeah, I'm just really happy. And all the clients that I've had thus far and all the ones that's given me a chance, like, I'm just very appreciative. Even I met you through her, correct? Yep. So I'm just thankful.
Well, it wasn't like an official meeting. I think she had you reach out to me to host her beauty summit that she had.
Thank you so much.
A couple of years ago. And it was amazing.
It was a vibe. I think we all really kindled a great, genuine relationship and rooted different branches of resources through that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just appreciative for those things like that. And, you've been doing this for a long time, but I really got to see you walk in that light. You know what I'm saying? And really a lot of people got to see that. And I just love the exposures that everybody gives, the opportunity for everybody to have and things like that. So I'm just happy that we met, period.
Thank you. So would you say you have a passion for connecting people?
Absolutely. I actually, and this is a reason why, another reason, actually, I was Ubering before I even started my business. And a lady, she actually got in my car. She heard my story. I don't know. I guess I've always practiced an elevator pitch when I was in the car, because you got me for 10 minutes. Let me talk to you. So, I give them the 8, they get my 2, and then sometimes they get inspired. So boom, she's let me know, "Hey, I work for NASA. I do this, and I got something for you. What's your email?" So I gave her my email. She sent me this book called Business in the 21st Century.
NASA?
Yeah.
The space NASA?
Yep. So I was
drive Uber.
I was humble. Yeah, drive Uber. And I actually want to get back in, because when I tell you that is the best way to resource and outsource and things like that, like connect your gaps, I promise you. And I actually had an $800 tip one time in 10 minutes. That was a blessing from God. But anyways, no, for real, like business in the 21st century, like I will actually make that a gift for everybody, because that blessed me. Like, I understand the power of resources, i.e. 21 Majestics. That's how that was birthed as well. 21st business in the 21st century. You feel me? So I just kept it going. So it's just, I'm just excited, and I'll give y'all my email soon. Y'all can get that.
For Austina D. Smith.
No, for 21 Majestics, so I can email them for the book. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get that Austina D. Smith though, because you inspired me for that, Mary Kia. You got it together. I'm like, okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for sharing with us, like, your story, where you started, how you came from. And we'll come right back from our commercial break.
Thank you.
June 17th, 2023, Louisville Urban League and Future Ancestors invite you to the Norton Sports and Learning Complex for the Race for Justice. A call for justice for Breonna Taylor and raise funds for social justice organizations. The event is jam-packed with speakers, food, entertainment, and booths from social justice partners. Be sure to go to futureancestors502.org for all information and updates. The Plug Network is ever expanding. Subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for all updates. Thank you, and stay plugged in.
Welcome back. If you're just now joining us, we are Lounite, Unite Lou, and we're here with my guest, Austina D. Smith, telling you all about her business and brand, 21 Majestics. So you let us know that 21 Majestics is an event coordinating business, but it also has a lot more layers. Tell us a little bit about how 21 Majestics is actually a community resource.
Okay, thank you so much. And it's crazy how you said event coordinator, because that's just one of the things. So honestly, 21 Majestics is a business that provides a branch of resources. So let's say you're needing your portfolio updated because you're a model, or you need a one page because you're an organization and you don't know how to get yourself traction and build that traction. Or if you're an artist, you need an EPK, electronic press kit, or, you know what I'm saying? Fair and Kia, a media kit. You know what I'm saying? So just pretty much what your desires are. Like I said, with Heather, that's how we kind of help. We sit you down, you let us know, hey, I got a need. Here's what we need help with. And I help, build that in fruition mode. So that's honestly 21 Majestics, basically. Like,
sounds a little humble to me.
It is,
Now, also what Austina is neglecting to say is 21 Majestics created an entire sponsorship package for Love Thy Belly and the Love Thy fashion show that we're having in September.
Thank you.
Okay. So tell us a little bit more about, like, specifically what community resources does 21 Majestics provide, not only to businesses and to organizations, but also to individuals.
Got you. Okay. So here I go. Here I go. Okay. Now I'm about to brag a little bit. Okay.
No brag.
So let's start with the Roots 101. USA Today. So
what is Roots 101?
Roots 101. I'm sorry. Lamont Collins is the CEO. He's the co-founder he's the founder for that. Go see him at Roots 101 African American Museum. It's actually 124 North Street. We'll get that, but just go to that, But yes,
Roots 101.
Yes, Roots 101
African Heritage Museum.
No, African American Museum. So basically, I actually walked in and I was actually getting ready to coordinate an event for somebody else, and I was actually looking for a space. And somebody mentioned that location. I was like, let me see, because I did something for Heather months before that. So I was already kind of had my foot in there. So I came back, reintroduced myself, and I was like, hey, my client's looking for a space. I was just wondering if you could help. And he was like, He said, what do you do? I said, I do PR working. I'm an event coordinator. He said, PR? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, I got a campaign that I need you to help me with. I said, what kind of campaign you talking about? And he said, well, I'm actually running in the USA Today top 10 best new attractions for 2021. And he said, I have support, but I need more support. And I said, say less. So I took on the challenge, and I was really nervous, but I'm like, what God has for me is for me. And you know what I'm saying? Just do it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I was in that space to take that on, and the challenge was accepted and executed. He is now top 10 best in the USA Today for best new attractions for 2021. So I take that with pride. I do take that with pride, definitely. I definitely need to get my website updated because all those good things. Also working with Heather Weatherspoon, we actually connected with NBC Universal, which got her connected to the Kelly Clarkson show. Yeah. So that was beautiful. Here I go bragging. Okay. And then, so we also did the beauty summit. That was lovely. I actually really loved that. I worked with the Real Young Prodigies. Love the babies. They're very talented. The Real Young Prodigies are? So they're a social hip hop justice group. They definitely push for rights and activism and things like that. They've actually helped pass for the Crown Act. So good job for that. And they're doing a couple other things. I actually helped them with their one page that's actually getting them geared towards this project that they have coming out very soon. So be on the lookout for the Real Young Prodigy's new project. Yeah, and it's crazy because that's what I'm here for. Like, I planted that seed last year, and it's coming in fruition mode now. So that's the thing also about 21 Majestics. We're strategic in what we do. We're not just, let's just play checkers. No, we playing chess on you. Uh-oh. I.e. the white and black, baby. Because we don't play no games. No, I'm playing. But for real. You also have another group of young people that you work with as well. Yep. So also, I love them too. Mighty Shades of Ebony. They're also a social hip-hop justice environmental group. They actually work to help the environment, i.e. the tricked out trash cans, the breathing campaign that they're a part of. They're trying to actually work on creating some type of air conditioning solution, basically, to help with the pollution, because supposedly there's some things going on where we're being lied to about our air quality. So we're trying to correct that and get that fixed. So I'm here for them on that. They're both actually working on a Jack Harlow campaign. I know some connections have been made, so I'm very happy about that as well. Helping implement that strategy as well into that, start planting that seed as well. So I'm just happy, even when I'm not there, I'm still there, or 21 Majestics is still there. So there's a print that we leave that doesn't go anywhere. So that's what I do like about my business and my brand, because we're impacting and we're changing things. And you're working with a lot of different people. So 21 Majestics as just a brand itself can literally get you connected to pretty much any community resource that you might need. Yeah. Not only just 21 Majestics, but Austina Smith can also get you connected to a lot of resources as well. So if I were to just maybe want something along the lines of a resource that connects me to mental health services,
Would you also be able to have some type of, okay.
Yeah, and the ones that I'm not even gonna lie to you, even the ones that I don't have, let's say it is a project that I've never had before, I'm going to say yes, because it's a challenge accepted. Two, there's definitely somebody out there for me to find, to network with and resource with. And then somebody, again, the power of resources, it goes real long when you just start somewhere and just start networking. And sometimes you just got to go to those events and things that you're not familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Stepping outside like a real estate or something like that, like the open houses and stuff. You got to network and get educated. You know what I'm saying? So nothing's wrong with that. So I'm just like, I accept most of all. Like, I don't think I've ever denied a challenge yet. So keep them coming.
So you're saying go to various events, even if it's something that maybe you've never thought about. Have you done that before yourself?
Yeah. Broaden your horizon. Absolutely. And honestly, like, if you're not doing that, research and listen. So I honestly, when I'm at work, I listen to podcasts all day because I want to be a better PR. I listen to PR podcasts. I want to be a better coordinator. I listen to event coordinating speakers as well. And then whenever I want to be one with myself, TD Jakes. And he gets it like 75% of the week. So I'm just saying, like, you just have to tap into you, get to know you, and then, you know, it'll start coming out. It's crazy how it starts coming out when you start working for it. So, yeah, I love how I'm connected to a lot of people this year. Change today, change tomorrow. I'm happy that we're on the committee together. So that's exciting. Like, we're growing together. You know what I'm saying? And I like that we're on this together because I've been seeing you grow through the years. So, and I know you're trying to make it about me, but you know, that's how I do it. I turn it back around. So
you just want to give me my flowers.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, it's nice watching you grow into a nice, delicate flower, beautiful flower. Yes, you're awesome.
I'm a delicate.
Yes, because you're a lady. You're delicate. I'm a woman. Delicate. Oh, since we're talking about pride, masculine film, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't really title
Period.
anything. I'm a woman, and I'm not confused about it. Hey.
Period. Let them know. All right, we're going to take another brief commercial break. And when we come back, Austina will let us know all about what Austina the Smith and 21 Majestics have coming up right here in the city of Louisville.
Yes.
June 17th, 2023, Louisville Urban League and Future Ancestors invite you to the Norton Sports and Learning Complex for the Race for Justice. A call for justice for Breonna Taylor and raise funds for social justice organizations. The event is jam-packed with speakers, food, entertainment, and booths from social justice partners. Be sure to go to futureancestors502.org for all information and updates. The Plug Network is ever expanding. Subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for all updates. Thank you and stay plugged in.
All right. And again, you are with us at Lounite, Unite Lou. It's your girl, Farron Kia, the CEO and founder of the premier body positive organization right here in the city of Louisville. And I still have my guest with me, Austina the Smith, the CEO of 21 Majestics LLC.
Yes. Yes.
I see this motion you just made. Can you?
L1C4. No, I'm playing. I'm just kidding. No. So honestly, the reason why I do this, not only am I from Louisville, because I guess some people get confused thinking am from Indiana just because I went to school in Indiana. But
oh, you were born and raised right here.
Born and raised, baby. But I was born in the Ohio River. I like to say because my mama, she was on the Indiana side. My daddy was on the Louisville side.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So I had to go back and forth.
That makes sense.
No, that's okay. That makes me who I am. So yes, I'm a saint all day. L's up all day. So basically the reason why I keep this L up is one, because my daddy loved U of L, rest his soul. Also because it is 21 at the end of the day. 2 and 1, period.
Oh, okay.
So it's from where I'm from and who I am.
Now Louisville can't sue you for that, can they?
It's my fingers. It's my fingers. It's my fingers. I don't know. They can sue me. You can't sue me for the letter either. You got to sue the alphabet. Slaps me.
Now, Austina, you told us a little bit about, well, first of all, you introduced everybody to Austina the Smith.
Yes.
All right. So you heard it here first on Lounite.
You got to stand on it.
but also you let us know about how 21 Majestics came, where you started, and how you've continued to grow since the beginning. The humble beginnings, really.
Yes. Still humble, honestly. I'm sorry. And I honestly feel like I'm yet humble, and I'm actually starting to come into that fruition of my growth, simply because of the things I've been through in the past 2 years, to be honest. It's been hard since I started business, but I've still been pushing through. So it's just like now I'm literally starting to turn. I feel like I'm coming out the wilderness with it. Like for real, I feel like I've been through a journey of just obstacles, but it's making me who I am. So now I'm like, okay, everybody who's stuck with me, they about to see me. You know what I mean?
That pivot.
Yeah, I'm making the pivot. So it's coming. So I'm just like, I'm thankful for this growth. And I'm just like, the ones that are actually sitting back behind the scenes and just like, man, she don't stop. She's really hyper. How's she happy? Because man, I'd be crying. You can't. You got to beat that. You got to stand against the grain and go against the grain, and then also see the bigger picture ahead. So I've always kept the bigger picture in mind, and then also you got to have faith. So that's what I do.
So what's been the biggest obstacle for you, not only as a CEO and a brand yourself, but all through, what's been the biggest obstacle for you?
Wow. Honestly, it's crazy losing my father, and that's my best friend right there for real. And I lost him last year to 22, which was a majestic number for me. So anyways, he leaves me dimes all the time, which is crazy. So I know he's with me. So I'm just like, Daddy, thank you. Put it in my pocket. Nah, for real. But nah, for real. That was the hardest. And actually last year was kind of hard business wise too, because I pressed through to continue on doing the fashion arts and beauty show. And I went through a lot, and I still pushed through because I promised myself I would. You know what I'm saying? We did. And I appreciate you being there because, hey, when I tell you, girl, man, when I tell you this girl's been everywhere with me. Like, we've been everywhere with each other. And it's just, that's the power of resourcing and connecting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't even really scratched the surface of what we could really do together. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, again, we're both growing in our own way. And I just can't wait till we can just boom, boom, bing, bing, like give everybody their flowers and do what we're supposed to be doing for real.
What Tupac say, the roads are grew from the concrete?
That portion.
Come on now.
So, and that's where I feel. And I'm just like, it's crazy because I'm like, as much as we can talk like we guests and stuff, we know each other. We really know. And it's like, I can really
I have to like put my professional mode on.
Yeah, I feel you. And I'm just like, I really see that. And I'm just like, you've seen my business grow too, just like I've seen your brand grow. So it's just like we watch each other grow. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait for y'all to really see me this year because I'm definitely popping out. Like I can definitely pop out. I think it's safe to say, God willing, that I can pop out the right way. You know what I'm saying?
You finna pop out.
Oh, absolutely. Do you want to know what I'm about to pop out?
I mean, it sounds like you got a lot going on.
So
not just to mention what you've done before. Oh, yeah. But it sounds like you got some current stuff going.
Yeah. So I'm a quality over quantity type of girl. Okay. Ooh. So this month, actually, I have the pleasure of attending the BET Awards with my clients.
The what?
BET Awards.
Okay, don't just slide that in there all fly like.
No, but for real, I thank God for that. Like, I'm actually nervous to fly, but it's faith. I gotta just go. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where my growth is. So I have to just go. I'm actually gonna get my plane ticket today. But I'm excited. And that's June 24th. They're gonna be on the pre-show. It's actually 3 of them. Three artists. Actually, there's 2 artists and 1 model. Pretty dope, right?
What?
Yeah. You want me to say the names?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so
tell us what's going on.
Okay, so Sharde Lee, Sinbad, she's in LA. Actually, she was from here, but we went to school together, but she's back up there. And then Mahogany, she's a model. So I'm sorry, B. Nicole. I'm super sorry, girl. B. Nicole. That's 4. So that's 4 people coming from Louisville. Showing love over in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's amazing.
I feel like I need to give you a Love That Belly t-shirt so you can, you should pop that on while you're just walking around the city.
Let me see Lizzo. Let me see Lizzo, because I promise you.
I mean, she got some Hollywood.
Crazy, you gotta be. Girl, I will be extra just because. And
just because.
And I'll get some purple to spray up. So, yeah.
Some like purple glitter?
Yeah. Single it off. Yeah, but for real. And then also, like I said, I'm a quality over quantity. So I also have a pop-up shop with Creative Events Venue. That's July 29th. We're going to have that. We're going to post a flyer very soon. And then last but not least, unless I have somebody else coming to me, because I have documentation work that I do. So I don't always coordinate events. That's why I've been kind of behind the scenes, because people ask me to do a press release or a sponsorship package or a 1-page or some other thing like that.
I've had all of those services.
You feel me? So it's not just us being seen. So it's also us being behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at.
Not just seen behind the scenes.
Amen. Okay. And amen. So I think the next thing would be in July. Also, we're gonna have a talent in model casting.
Ooh.
Because I need 2 talents for my fashion arts and beauty show. I want 2 talents to showcase while my models, strut their thing. You know what I'm saying, down the runway.
Yeah.
And of course, so we're gonna have some other things going on as well. But fashion arts and beauty show is September 16th. The time for right now is 6 to 10. The projected space, we're gonna speak into existence. 21C Museum. Okay.
Ooh.
Everything 21, baby. We don't play around.
Period.
We don't play around.
It's
with
giving big
around.
pur. Okay.
Big purr. So that's what I got right now.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So Austin, if we wanted to check you out or 21 Majestics, where can we find you?
Okay, thank you. It is the number 21 and then Majestics, Majestics.com. Okay. Also, if you do want to get that book, just email me at 21majestics.com at gmail.com. Lord Jesus. 21majestics at gmail.com. I'm sorry. So if you email me, I'll send you that book. That'll let me know that you've been watching too. Yeah.
Come on, period.
Yeah, networking.
And what about Instagram? Facebook,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Those things?
Okay. So IG is 21_Majestics, and then TikTok is 21 Majestics. Facebook, I have Austina Smith, personal, and then 21 Majestics, which is the brand. Okay. So then also things to do in Kentucky. I'm a moderator on that. Get that. And then Misfits.
All right. Thank you so much, Austina.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining us at Lounite Unite Lou, right here at the Plug Network Online, the source for change. Catch you next time. Stay plugged in.
June 17th, 2023, Louisville Urban League and Future Ancestors invite you to the Norton Sports and Learning Complex for the Race for Justice. A call for justice for Breonna Taylor and raise funds for social justice organizations. The event is jam-packed with speakers, food, entertainment, and booths from social justice partners. Be sure to go to futureancestors502.org for all information and updates. The Plug Network is ever expanding. Subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for all updates. Thank you and stay plugged in.